Yes, your eyes are doing it to deceive you. I'm doing yet another D&D. Normally I do only these like once a month. And yes, you are seeing that correctly. Why is there a part 1, you might be asking? Well, due to this being a fucking name would say it all, pretty much a friend of mine decided, hey, let me torture you by allowing this to happen. Jackass. Yes. So we are doing What if Deku was Nappa's son? Now, for those who do not remember who Nappa's son is, or those who just need a reminder who Nappa's son is, he was Vegeta's former partner. Now, he wasn't as strong as Vegeta, but he wasn't that weak either. He was like the best way of saying it, more powerful than Raditz, and he actually lasted more than one episode. Oh, that's literally what it is. He fought both Gohan, Krillin, and I think he fought multiple people actually. When he fought Goku, he wasn't he was beaten easily because, well, this is Goku we're talking about. Now, and he was killed by Vegeta, which doesn't really surprise due to Vegeta. Well, this was Vegeta like when the season was fresh, like it was just doing its thing, and it didn't have any remakes or anything. It was like when the cartoon, it was more cartoonish than anime-ish, is the best way of saying it. Like, I'm actually not joking. It was actually more cartoonish than anime-ish, which was still a good show. I remember watching it back in the old days. Okay, so we are gonna do, in this world, Nappa but had a wife. Now, I don't really know if he had a wife in the canon universe, but luckily this is not canon. This is pretty much a what if. So we're gonna say, for the sake of my sanity and also the sake of Deku's future, I swear for some reason, call me all what you want, but Deku and Goku literally almost sound the same. They both have the U, except one says go and the other one says Deku. I had to add that in. Come on, it almost sounds like you're saying Deku. Dude, don't even judge me for that. And also, let's just get to the bloody point of this. Now, as for the world happening, the whole planet Vegeta being blown up and shit, that does happen. That does happen. I'm not gonna lie, it does happen, but in a less it's pretty much always happened in canon, except for a little twist. Goku was already with Raditz, Vegeta, and all that. Now, Nappa, to make things a little bit fair, Nappa did not die, but he was still with it in his world. But he was, due to him raising his son, he got in a little bit of a soft spot, so he knew he was going to die. He knew Kakarot was going to take his place. He knew Vegeta was going to replace him. So, he sent his son onto the nearest planet, which was actually, no, better. Nappa went with him, because he knew that planet Vegeta was fucked. He knew it was screwed. He knew that Frieza was not just gonna let them walk around out to doing whatever the fuck they want. And he knew that. And he knew this planet was pretty much screwed since day fucking one. So he pretty much left the damn planet. Now, he just knew that the planet was screwed, so he just left. Now, we can't really blame him, though. Amen, so we continue on. Now, Midoriya pretty much is sitting down. Now, Midoriya is in his pod, and so is Nappa. Now, I'm going to make this a little bit interesting. Nappa doesn't find Izuku instantly. He doesn't actually find him that easily. He doesn't find him until later on in the show. Well, he actually doesn't find him until, like, episode 3, I guess. Like, when he doesn't find him until the whole Dragon Ball thing. Actually, you know what? No. Let's do better. Nappa did die. Yeah, let's make it easier. Nappa did die by Kakarot. Right. So, Midoriya lands right in where pretty much doing whole Kakarot thing. Except in this one, Izuku does land with Master Roshi, I think. Or what's his name? The guy that Goku killed by accident? Isn't it? So, yeah. Typical BS things. So, pretty much he is forced to actually find out more about the land that he was once in. And that one is obviously the planet that he is going to. It's not quite fun, and then he fucking knows it. Oh, he knows he's gonna hate this shit. Yeah, it doesn't take a fucking atheist, a fucking expert on that shit. But he knows this is gonna suck ass. So pretty much he does what he does best. And goes through the entire Dragon Ball thing. And unto, I'm gonna say in this world, his wife, because I'm not gonna go through the entire Dragon Ball series, just to the part where he meets Goku and Vegeta. So we're gonna shorten this. He marries, I cannot remember his name, remember her name, but she's a member of the, but obviously Izuku will want a strong-willed woman, so the only one I can actually think of is the split personality woman, which I have to look her up. Because I can't fucking remember her name for the life of me. Comment down below if you know. Well, like I said, this is actually going to be a series, which I haven't done in a year or so, probably longer. It's been that long, so yeah, I'm finally doing a series. Because I decided to actually ask a friend of mine that if I should do a series, and he bluntly said it would make your job a lot easier, so fuck it. Okay, so bloody, here we are. You're happy? You're happy. I know you're happy. I'm not. Why am I not? Because that means I'm going to actually have to remember all this. That and also, well, it's kind of a pain in the ass. So I'm just going to have to do recaps for myself so I don't end up with a goddamn headache. Like, I don't even try to act all innocent like that's not going to happen. We both know it is. It is when it comes to me. I am Jack Crap. I'm remembering ship, which, speaking of that, it's been 8 minutes, so let's just get to the point. Like, we're going to start off, and as for the sake of this channel, we're going to say that Goku doesn't have a son yet. That they want a kid, but they want to start slow. They don't want to go fast. They want to start slow. And besides, with fucking her split personality, she knows, well, shit will go downhill. So pretty much, that's gonna be fun. Now, Izuku has already did the whole Bulma, Chi-Chi, and all that. They are friends in this world, and so is Krillin, Yamcha, and what was that third-eye bastard's name? And I can't remember. And there was another one, but for now, let's just go to the part. We see Bulma with Turtle Sage, the Turtle Hermit, along with Chi-Chi, and Turtle Hermit being Turtle Hermit, he's being a fucking pervert. Or looking up Chi-Chi and Bulma's skirt. Ooh. Izuku, and in case you're wondering, obviously Izuku's gonna be as buff as Nappa. And if I remember correctly, Nappa is pretty much almost like Brawly build. Except without the whole green monkey shit. And that's not me literally being racist. That's just me pointing out a fact. Alright, so keep your panties in there. Are you fucking femboy cunts? Now, here's a thing you need to know about Izuku does not know any of Nappa's abilities. And unlike the others, he actually was smart enough to know not to attack this place, because well, people are being nice to him, and also it's because of another reason. Then they're training him. So yeah, he knows how the whole Saiyan thing works. He knows that Raditz, Goku, or Kakarot in this case, and Vegeta will come for this land, and it's not gonna end well. Well, so with his wife, who, you know what? Fuck it. Hold on. Let me look up her fucking name. Pause break. Her fucking name is actually Launch. Like, launch off? Are you kidding? Or actually the word food? I did not fucking know that. It's been that fucking long. Expect the unexpected, I guess. Speaking of unexpected, Izuku is sitting down with Launch. Yes, that's his wife. By the way, I forgot to give him a woman that actually they would respect him and actually would understand his race. And yes, Izuku still has his tail. You know, and we both know that. But even though he has a tail, doesn't mean he's a fucking OP bastard. Or we all know what's gonna happen in this one. So we get to the drift of it, and pretty much Izuku and Launch pretty much catch up with Krillin, Yamcha, Bulma, and Chi-Chi. Now, Bulma and Chi-Chi are obviously single Pringle. Goes in this one because we want to keep the canon in relationship. We don't want on all that shit. And before you ask, in this one, Yamcha was convinced by Izuku, that she wasn't worth it. That literally Izuku bluntly said that Bulma was a spoiled brat and a needy bitch. So he bluntly told him to literally just look for a woman that would respect him in all the right ways, which he knows is never gonna fucking happen. Been cruel to say, but let's be honest, I'm telling the truth. I'm not even trying to sound rude, it's just fucking fact. Heck, sorry, Yamcha. Well, actually, I'm not sorry. Alright, I'm still pissed at you what you wanted to do to Chi-Chi, the young little Chi-Chi with that fake. Hey, so don't pull that shit with me. Hey, although that's Chi-Chi's fault for wearing for such a slutty outfit. Blech. Anyway, Izuku walks up to Krillin. Still the small one, are we? Says Izuku. I don't want to hear jack shit coming from a guy who's actually rocking a mohawk. Okay, you got me on that one. Has Launcha been convincing you to actually get a haircut? Yeah, she's been convincing me for growing it out. Note, which one? One, the blue one or the blue one or the blonde one? Both. Both? Man, to be honest, I never thought that relationship would really last, especially with her personality. I heard that. Don't worry, it's the blue one in control. Oh, phew. So, have you sensed them yet? The Saiyans? Not yet. What makes you think they're even coming? As much as I want to deny they're coming, I know my kind. They're probably sending Raditz first, due to him being the weakest one in the group. The weakest? I thought Raditz was the strongest. Pfft. To some, low-class Saiyans, yes, but Vegeta's the one I'm worried about. Nappa always said he was the prince, and since he was an elite, it means a lot. So that Saiyans are technically Spartans. Yeah, pretty much. Is there a way we could defeat them? Not alone, anyway. Teamwork will definitely have to be helped. I know I'm not strong enough against them. Raditz I can easily take on. And that's not me being cocky. It's due to the fact that I learned from everyone. Even Piccolo. You were trained by Piccolo? But you two fought. True, but I explained the situation to him. Even he agrees that if he does come, I gotta be fully prepared. You always were. Looks like that. I always thought you were paranoid. Well, thank God, be grateful that I am. actually am. I'm actually glad you're a paranoid fucker. Anyway. Wait, they should... Anyway, we don't have to worry about them yet. Like I said, they would only send Radish first. Or maybe his brother. Although I do not know his brother's name. Probably as weird as yours. Where's Izuku? My deku. Oh wait, don't call me that. Sorry. Great, bad habit. Still have your tail, huh? I know you don't like the idea of me having my tail, but it's gonna give me a good boost. Anyway, enough of that. Let's not worry about something that's not gonna happen yet. Hey, Yamcha. Yamcha, how you doing? Feeling pretty good. But I opened a bar. Oh, really? That's good for you. No longer fighting, huh? Just retiring, open a bar and all that. What about Three Eyes? He's running the tournaments and all that. Huh. I never thought I would see the day. I never thought he would actually. Well, you know. Yeah, neither did I really. But what can you do? Oh. Anyway, enough of the whole lovey-dovey bullshit. Where's Bulma? Bulma is beating the snot out of the turtle hermit for looking over her panties. Well, that's her fault for dressing up like a slut. What did you say? Hey, you heard me, Bulma. You do dress up like a slut. Oh, and Launch doesn't? Launch wears pants. You're wearing a skirt. Or that is your dumbass fault. Where's Chi-Chi? Chi-Chi is, Ow. Chi-Chi, put some fucking clothes on. I am wearing clothes. That's not clothes. That's power. That's your fucking armor your father gave you. Good thing I came prepared. No! Get back here! No! We don't even have any children on here. Yes, but I'm tired of reviving. I am sick and tired of reviving the Turtle Sage. Every time he gets a bloody nose, you wearing that slutty outfit. Don't even think of acting all innocent. I seen your OnlyFans thing. I'm sorry, honey. You're watching her OnlyFans? It popped up on my phone. Don't you dare sneeze when you heard that. You and I both know. Oh, I can't help but let porn ads pop up on my fucking screen. I swear, you two are like Knuckles and Rogue. Knuckles and Rouge sometimes. Who the fuck is that? Knuckles is the red hedgehog, remember? Red hedgehog. Oh, now I remember. Wait. Don't compare to me to him! Shut up. Well, shutting up. But he is telling the truth, honey. Huh? Hey, dude, what's wrong? They're coming. Wait, they're here? The Saiyans? Yeah, I was right. This guy's power level is not as strong. But that doesn't mean that doesn't mean I should underestimate him. Okay, what do we do? Well, for starters, make sure Chi-Chi doesn't get involved. We all know how fucking psychotic she can be. Hey, I heard that! Good. Maybe you use your brain, if you have one. But, oh, I want to beat your ass for that. And we both know you can't. And whose cooking will you eat then if you beat my ass, huh? Thought so. This is when Midoriya. Anyway, this is when Midoriya sees him. Trying to pull a whole shadowy bullshit. Damn it. I'll have to keep an eye on them. Now, I better watch myself. I already know. Well, this fight will turn nasty real quick. This is when Izuku sees Raditz. So you're the son of Nappa. And you must be Raditz. Dad always did talk about you. Then because on how I'm a weak, pathetic little lower class Saiyan, am I correct? One of them. And also your hair. No, seriously, who the fuck grows it like that? Alright, I already know about the whole me being a Saiyan race, so you don't have to worry about giving out that speech. That's actually quite glad. I was worried you have like amnesia or something. And I see you actually kept your tail. I already know why you're here. And before you ask, there's a reason I didn't blow up this damn planet. Oh? And tell me then, why hasn't this planet been eradicated? Well, for starters, I live here, and so does my wife. That's the main reason why this planet isn't destroyed. As for the second reason, well, there is none. That was my only one. Then you really have become a weakling if you think that. I already know I'm gonna hear that. Right. Let's just settle this away from my wife. Oh, so that's your wife. I'll admit you chose a fine body of one. Okay, now you're just asking me to kick your ass. Oh, did I touch a nerve? You're poking the bear is what you're doing. What is a bear? I'm not gonna have this argument. Alright, then let's start fighting then. It's not like anything good's gonna happen when we just sit here and do nothing. Right. Alright. Fine then. I hope you're ready for an ass kicking. Bring it on. This is when him and the other started fighting. This fight it's pretty much intense, with Izuku pretty much landing a good sucker punch directly to Raditz's head, and coming up with a force kick in the neck. This is when, and we hear from Raditz, so you actually haven't lost your battling prowess, huh? I actually thought your fighting would be shit. Yeah, but apparently I am horribly wrong. Let's see if you handle this then. And this is when he does his twin cannon. Sends shooting out forward, but this one Midoriya just dodges. Whoa. Ooh, that was close. Don't want to end up with that hitting me in the head. Not bad. You actually know how to dodge. Oh, very funny. Honey, asshole. I have to watch that bastard. He's not gonna stop until everyone is down. This is when pretty much Izuku pretty much comes up with his attack. Like using a Kamehameha. Yeah. Using your ultimate attack already. And he teleports. What the? And then Midoriya karate chops him directly into the ribcage. That was sneaky. Keep fooling me with that, but ain't gonna work. I wasn't trying to get your... I wasn't trying to. I was just getting your attention. Jen, of course you were. This is when Nappa kicks... This is when Raditz kicks him directly in the stomach. Yeah, that actually got me. I better be careful. This is when they continue fighting. You really don't know when to stop. Do you? Just face it, you'll never be stronger than your father. That was supposed to anger me. Well, that was just a useless way of doing it because in my defense, I barely even knew Dad, my father, Nappa. Plus, it's been years, so if you thought that shit was gonna work on me, then you are obviously been drinking too much sake. Sake? What the hell is a sake? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. Nice. Time. This is when they continue fighting, and this is when Raditz is actually getting hurt. How could this even be? I'm literally strong. I should be stronger than this kid. Yet, why aren't I stronger than him? Yeah. Phew. Oh, this guy's tough, but he's not strong. Alright, Vegeta. This is what I say. Hey. Alright, Raditz. Let's end this. Indeed. Say goodbye! He's charging at me, the fool. This is when Izuku teleports. What the? And then Izuku punched him hard enough. Off. But before he can finish him up, well, this is when he teleports away. What the? Oh, damn it, where did he go? Over here? Very Izuku.
I'm taking your wife hostage. If you want to see her, you'll be coming to me at my pod. But I bet Vegeta will be happy to see you alive. God damn it, little bastard.
Wait, Izuku.
Now, Piccolo. Huh. I never thought I'd be happy to see you.
You may be strong, but you can't fight him alone.
I hate it when you're right. Even though I'm stronger than him, he's actually got some more tricks up his sleeve. Eve, it'd be best if we worked together then.
I was actually going to suggest that. You beat me to the punchline already. What can I say?
Hey, I'm just good at it.
Alright, let's go save your wife. Or else she'll get killed.
Meanwhile, with Raditz, who's holding his eye,
fucking bitch punched me real good there. Hey there, Raditz. Hello there. Izuku. And I see you brought a Namekian. A Namekian, is that what you are?
Apparently. That's what he's been calling me anyway.
Hey. Must be something interesting. Alright then. And where's my wife? The fucking bitch kicked me with high heels. That means his eye is taken out. Well, she always made sure those damn things were sharp enough to pierce the eye sockets. Even saiyans, I know their eyeballs are not that great. Alright then. Ready, Piccolo?
You bet.
Piccolo and Raditz, along with Izuku, start fighting each other. The fight just gets deadlier and deadlier and deadlier. With Piccolo suffering as much damage as Izuku.
Looks like you're definitely stronger than you look. Look, Izuku, I'll give you that. But don't think just because you're strong doesn't mean I won't. How? You kept talking.
Gang.
Alright, Piccolo. Do it. But, right. Special beam cannon! And, You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Phew. What about you, Piccolo?
I think I'll be alright.
How can I say it? You'd be defeated by a weaker Saiyan like you. Oh, get over it. So what? You're strong. You can't have brain. You can't have brawn without some brain in that head of yours, which obviously you never had. How unfortunate. Looks like you beat me this time. But Kakarot and Vegeta have already been listening the whole time. They'll be after you, son of Nappa.
Big whoop. Well, let him come. I don't care if they attack me, but my family stays out of this.
They will arrive within a year, Izuku. A year. Damn, that means we really gotta get training. Nap, Piccolo, you heard that?
Yeah, I heard it.
This is when Izuku picks up Raditz's scanner, or scouter, I think it was called. Yeah, scouter.
What are you gonna do with it?
I already know how to work these stupid-ass things. They've already been listening, but I don't feel like hearing some grand-ass speech from either of the two.
This one, Izuku destroys it.
Meanwhile, with Vegeta and Kakarot,
Interesting. He wasn't in the mood to listen to saiyans. Huh. That's kind of boring. I guess he's got to go start training so he can actually surpass us. I highly doubt that. But I suppose it makes sense. It's kind of a shame that your brother so easily got defeated by a low rank Ink. Especially the son of Nappa. But it looks like he has potential if he wasn't such a weak-minded. Shall we get going? Of course. This is when Vegeta managed to get something. Oh, looks like he hasn't fully destroyed it. With Izuku and Piccolo. Say, what would happen if we even got the What would happen if one of us dies? Did you forget? My friend, did you actually forget? We have the Dragon Balls. Those things that can literally bring everyone back from the dead, even but all that. Yeah. Anyway, better make sure this thing is destroyed. This is when Izuku stomps on it. Alright, we better get to training. Yes, indeed. Well, so, who will you be training by? Obviously, we're gonna need to be trained. I'm gonna have to really train hard this time. I already know. Oh, this. In Mizuka's mind, this is bad. I already know I can handle probably Vegeta, but I don't know anything about this Kakarot feller. This is gonna be a pain. Alright. This is when Midoriya says, alright.
Right, time.
Now, a year has passed. And this is when Midoriya is pretty much waiting for the moment to happen.
Great.
That's aura. I sense it. That must be Vegeta and Kakarot landing on this planet right now. I better get somewhere. I better get there quick before they decide to blow something up. This is when Midoriya gets to the location. And this is when Vegeta and Kakarot manage to convincingly land in the town.
This planet is not really that strong. Well, how Raditz managed to be defeated around these parts is ridiculous.
Now, this is when Midoriya gets there. Hey there.
You must be Nappa's son. You really are fully grown. You're just his bulk. I wonder if you're just as stupid as him.
That's something coming from a man with a fucking bowling ball for a head. Add in with another guy that looks like he has dildos on his head. So we got a smart mouth, huh? And just as cocky as Nappa as well. Oh, sure, I have cockiness. It's not like I had to train for years on this planet.
Bit of a have sarcasm in you, huh? I'll admit that's a new one for me. But enough of this. Are you ready to die?
Not here.
What?
You heard me. Not here. Here. It'd be kind of a waste to destroy this place. Especially since it's this town. It's actually quite a kind one. So if you really have that Saiyan honor of you, you will follow me.
Fine, I suppose. Are we okay with that, Kakarot?
Fuck it. Okay, we're just gonna destroy everything. We might as well let them enjoy their nice little homes.
I couldn't agree more.
This is when pretty much Vegeta, Kakarot, and Izuku pretty much fly to another location.
So, this is where you've been hiding for the past years. I will admit, I'm actually quite curious on how powerful you are.
Are these Saiyan? Were Saiyans always? I keep forgetting how cocky the Saiyans were back then. And they still are. I'm gonna have to be extra careful fighting these two. Oh. Oops. Now.
Would you like to fight him, Kakarot?
Nah. Well, not really in the mood. Why don't you fight him, Vegeta?
You're letting the prince have all the fun?
Well, might as well, am I right? After all, Well, he needs to know when to bend the knee.
I suppose that makes sense. Well, are you ready to fight, son of Nappa?
As long as my friends and wife don't get involved, I'm fine with it.
Interesting. Let's see how long you could last. That's against an elite Saiyan.
Bring it, midget. This is when pretty much Vegeta releases some ki blasts, and this is when Midoriya just starts dodging and blocking. And this is when he grabs one somehow. What? And then counters the fact by throwing it right at Vegeta's nutsack. Ooh, that has to hurt.
You bastard! I thought Kakarot's biting was low, but that one just takes the lowest of low.
Oh, I don't want to hear shit coming from a psychopath.
I am not a psycho. I am Vegeta, prince of all the fucking...
And a loud mouth.
Oh.
This is when they continue fighting. This is when you hear him saying,
"I had enough of this. Gatling gun on times 4. A Gatling gun."
I nearly said fucking time sword or on that shit. Whoopsie.
Kamehame.
This is when they do the whole Kakarot and Vegeta thing, do that thing, you know, that whole thing.
Damn it, I'm gonna have to do this. Times 4!
Alright, and this is when Vegeta is being blown owned by the weapon, and this is when Midoriya pretty much is holding his arm.
Yeah, put too much strain on the muscles. What the? He's still not down? Jesus, he's stubborn. Jesus, this Saiyan is stubborn.
What's wrong, Vegeta? I thought you had this under control.
Shut up, Kakarot! I do have it under control.
Are these two rivals or something? Okay, how about you just kiss and make up already?
Like I would kiss this man.
Alright. This is when pretty much Vegeta and him continue fighting.
Kaioken!
And this is when Midoriya punches him hard enough to pretty much almost knock Vegeta out. Alright, Vegeta, it's my turn.
Oh, so now you step in.
Well, it's obvious that he's actually stronger than he looks. So I might as well have a go at him.
This is bad.
This is when he deactivates Kaioken. Oh? You want to try to fight me without going full out? No, I need a senso bean. If I'm going to fight you, I might as well fight with my full strength. Yes, I suppose that makes sense. After all, I want you to fight as well, but I don't want you to make it too easy on me.
This guy's cocky as fuck. But I bet he has a pretty good reason for that cockiness. I learned better that cocky Saiyans are mostly powerful. Just like Vegeta. Nappa taught me that. Very well, when he was acting all high and mighty, especially with his ranks. Better pull, well, something.
This is when Izuku takes off his shirt, and Kakarot sees a scar between down. Oh, I wonder where you got such a scar.
From the dinosaurs around these parts. I let my guard down for a second just to cook some fish.
You let your guard down?
Oh, hey, we all have our moments.
I suppose, but still pathetic. Like,
yeah, whatever you say, you cocky asshole.
This is when Midoriya takes his Sitsu bean and they start fighting. This is when Izuku can barely keep up with Kakarot.
This is bad.
This is when Mizuka gets a full flunges of punches and counterattacks.
Shit. Yeah, Kakarot is way stronger than he's pulling this shit to be. His tail.
This is when they continue fighting until Nappa grabs Goku by the tail. Actually, not Nappa. Izuku grabs him by the tail.
Yeah. Shit.
You thought I was not going to bonus that?
Alright then, you want to play dirty? Let's play dirty.
Midoriya bites Kakarot in the nuts.
God. Ooh. You cheeky. God.
This one Kakarot lets go as Izuku's tail, and this is when Izuku uses a chi blast directly in his face. And let's go.
Shouldn't have done that. You cheating fucker. Oh, I'm cheating. Says the bastard who grabs people's tails. I'm going to incinerate you and this whole damn planet for that.
And this is when he's fuck me. Yeah, call me Irish. This is when Izuku and Kakarot are laying on each other. This one, and Midori goes Kaioken times 4, and Kakarot releases full power.
The fuck? This is his full power? Ain't no way I'm able to fight this. Even with all that training.
So that's your power level. Well, I'll admit, it's actually better than Frieza's. Tell me, what training do you go through to actually... still though, so much power. I might actually have a worthy fight after all.
This is Vegeta thinking, this kid is strong as Kakarot? I fought him all the time. I'm only barely high as his level. Still, someone like that to have that's mad level of power. Could he be a legendary Super Saiyan? No. Super Saiyans are strong, but they're not that strong. Still. I better take him out while I can.
This is when Vegeta is about to pull a Gatling gun, but unfortunately for him, Piccolo interferes by punching him right in the side. Not happening. Hey, you want to fight honorably.
What do you know about honor?
More than you think.
Not Izuku! What? God damn it, you two. Of course you two followed me.
Well, duh, we're not gonna let you fight alone. Yeah, man. Alright then, how about this? You, who Goku, okay, you who guys distract Vegeta, especially since he tried to pull that Gatling gun shit on me.
You think I can't handle these two wimps?
Well, if you can barely handle me, what makes you think you can handle Yamcha? Hey! I know I'm a rusty, but I ain't that rusty. I've been doing training.
I don't doubt that. But this guy's strong. You best you two to work together.
You got it, dude.
So, we're all buddies then? Alright. Gatling! Not so fast. Special beam cannon! Shit. That's close. This man's really been getting on my nerves.
As Vegeta is fighting the other three, this is when Izuku continues fighting Kakarot. Not bad, distracting Vegeta. You have a tactical mind. Well, I've been playing Warhammer 2. What's a Warhammer?
Something I wish they didn't go woke.
Oh, thankfully they're leaving 2 alone. Oh, don't you get any fucking ideas. I enjoy playing as Toroks. Oh, you assholes. This is when Izuku continues his flung of punches. But luckily Vegeta managed to be defeated by the other three due to his previous fight.
Alright. I'm gonna need some help.
This is when Izuku raises his arms up. And this is when Piccolo knows what he's doing, and they start fighting him. Oh? What are you doing? That's making it so interesting. This is when Izuku sees a spirit bomb. I mean, not Izuku, Kakarot sees a spirit bomb. Huh. I'll admit, that is interesting. Let's see if it can handle me, though. This is when Izuku releases it with all his might. Spirit bomb! This one, Kakarot attempts to block it.
What the? I can barely handle this thing.
And this is when it explodes. Izuku, fucking tired. Huh, not bad.
What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Even after a spirit bomb, he's not taken down?
Well, it was fun. This is when Kakarot's about to kill all 4 of the warriors, but this one he says, I'll admit you did your best.
What? I'll admit, not many people could actually do that much damage to Kakarot. You actually might be worth speaking after all. Huh? Okay. Stand down, everyone. What? Isn't obvious. Kakarot's been holding back this whole fucking time.
You knew from the start. That's why you stayed in Kaioken, didn't you? You knew I was holding back, and you knew you and me were still a threat. So that's why you've been attacking me, and been using an unknown technique. Yeah, it's called wrestling. You should learn some of those techniques. Well then, this is when Kakarot sits down. Let us talk then. Are you okay with that, Vegeta?
After that good fight, I suppose we could tell him. Tell me what?
You ever wondered what happened to Planet Vegeta?
That's obvious. Frieza blew it up.
Oh, so you already knew.
I'm actually quite surprised. It's quite obvious. Evil lizard person and coming down to our home.
Oh, and immediately declared himself king. Then he finds out that Saiyans are actually more powerful than any other race. But kind of pulls kettle, calling the kettle black.
I suppose that does actually make sense. And still, though, I'm surprised that you managed to catch up this quickly. It's pretty fucking obvious. Still, that is actually quite impressive. Tell me, what do you know? What can you tell me about these Dragon Balls? Oh, no. Oh, I'll tell you. Ooh, then I will have to be concerned about you. You're destroying this entire world with being immortal. You really don't trust us, do you? Really? What gave that away? Okay, good point. We did try to kill you, so I guess that makes sense for not trusting us. That's no fucking shit, jackass. But on to a serious note. There's a reason why I asked. If you want immortality, we can eat Frieza. And don't even act foolish. Frieza will come to this planet, and he will try to kill everyone, including your lover. Their launch. He's a threat to everyone. If he's powerful enough to destroy a planet, think about it. What do you propose then? I already know you're not going to trust us with the Dragon Balls here. So, I managed to find something else. There's something that is similar to that, actually. These Dragon Balls. There's something similar to them, actually. They're on a planet known as Namekia. Yeah. And they are actually not that far from here. But if we can use them, we could probably defeat... we can gain immortality, and we could finally defeat Frieza. Uh-huh. And what leads with my planet? Your planet will be spared, obviously. If you help us defeat Frieza. I'll think on it. I suppose that makes sense. Well, we might as well stay here and get a look at the planet. What? I mean, since we spared it, we might as well look around. Absolutely not. There's no way we can't. There's no way we can trust them, Izuku. They'll have supervision. We'll be crazy enough to watch them. Izuku raised an eyebrow. Of course you say Nappa and Bulma. Of course you would say Chi-Chi and Bulma, won't you? I mean, makes sense. Makes sense. Since they've been wanting a husband for a while, so... let's give them a husband. Wait, we didn't agree to that. Well, I thought the great Saiyan race would be happy to have some strong-bred women. Damn you. They can't be that strong-willed. You have apparently not. But wait until you meet them. I bet they'll prove you wrong. After all, it's not like you're
Scared of women, are you? We're not scared of women. Then you wouldn't mind sharing a house with women, hmm? I suppose that makes a good point. Fine. We'll share a house with these women. But, alright. I choose who stays with, though. Goku, you'll stay with Chi-Chi. Vegeta, you'll stay with Bulma. Why don't we get to choose? Because I don't trust you. Simple. Oh, I know. Just by your body language, I know what type of fetishes that you're already into. You could tell that just by looking at them? And their fighting style. Yep. But still, let me think on this. Understandable. We just met. I don't blame you for not trusting us, but still. No. Let us know when you change your mind. Meanwhile, with Bulma, and Chi-Chi, they see Izuku. Izuku, you're alive! And they see Kakarot and Vegeta. What? Who are they? These are the Saiyans. This one launched sees Izuku. Wow, you look like you just got done fighting Piccolo. Go after the tournament, and when you turn into a great ape. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Oh, so you actually did keep your tail. I'll admit, I'm surprised. I expected your tail to be cut off. Har. I'm actually not joking. I really did expect you to have your tail cut off, but I guess you are more strong-willed than I thought you would be. What can you tell me about... So, which one of you is Chi-Chi? That would be me. Why? Apparently I'll be staying with you. What? Why? Because I know you can handle him. And you must, I'm taking a guess, as the blonde one is Bulma. No, that's my wife. The blue one's Bulma. Why is she wearing a skirt? And why is her armor so... showable? Because they're sluts. We are not sluts! Then cook and change back to your fucking clothes I gave you. They're too itchy. Bitch, put those clothes back on. Or do I have to force them on you? Or should I give the tortoise a full permission to grab your ass and titties? They put it on. Oh, works every time. This is the turtle. I can see why he's called that. He doesn't really look that strong. Oh boy. I'm not the one who got fooled in living with women, though. Why you? Note of self. No, get Turtle Sage funeral arrangements ready. So we're actually pulling some DC shit on this, are we? What is this DC? It's just some universe, just some comic shit, something you wouldn't understand. Don't you dare. Here. Anyway, Bulma, Chi-Chi, would you mind showing them to your houses? I suppose. I'm going home.
Let's go, Launch.
You deserve that T-Rex steak.
Yes. I'm fucking vanished.
I bet.
With Launch.
Slow down before you choke.
Sorry, honey. I'm just so fucking hungry.
I bet. Still, though... Are you sure it's a good idea to trust those guys?
Fuck no.
Oh.
They tried to kill me. Also, they tried to blow up an entire city, so... No. But I don't think we really have a choice. If they really say how powerful this Frieza character is... Yes. That means we're gonna need their help.
Well, just be careful, alright? And I will say this, if you get killed, I'll kick your ass.
Yes. What would you do if I was cremated?
Kick your ashes, of course.
You always find a way to make me more terrified of you.
But you love me. Maybe we can try to make another child at this rate. I'm joking, of course. You look way too tired. Honey? He actually fell asleep. Can't really blame him. Now, how the fuck am I gonna move your buff ass to bed? Fuck it, I'll let him sleep on the couch. I'm gonna go to bed as well. And that is it. Actually, back with Bulma and Vegeta.
So this is your home?
Yep. Don't try your best not to break anything.
Okay, then where will I be sleeping?
Well, we only have the one bed, so I hope you're okay with sharing, unless you're scared to see some women privates.
No, I am not scared to see some women's tatas.
You know, it's not rude to call them tits.
No, but it's ruder to admit that you're a slut. I am not a slut! Not hear you yell. So loud.
Meanwhile, with Chi-Chi and Kakarot, I actually thought you'd be living in a mansion. Well, I run a farm. Sorry to disappoint a majesty, apparently. I actually prefer places like this. It doesn't scream the city, or places similar or to other things. So I suppose this place will do. time for me to get some sleep now. Oh, where would I be sleeping? Obviously in the room. Obviously we'll have to sharing a room. Ooh, I will admit, sleeping with a body like yours would be interesting. And Izuku gets a good ass bitch slap. As for that, you'll be sleeping on the couch. Oh, I like her. I'm definitely gonna make her mine. And that's it. It's because everyone goes to bed, especially Izuku. So, I will have to think on more of this because this is the first time I'm actually doing a series in a bit, so don't expect anything soon. So, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. No, but if you're wondering where I actually started doing Dragon Ball stuff again, you can thank a YouTuber named Prince Vegeta. Just look his up. It's literally that easy just to look his fucking name up. It's not that hard. Alright, all you gotta look up is a name named Prince, and then Vegeta. We all know, you know how to spell it. Don't even act all innocent with me, fucker. This has been Duckle Dylan here, God of Chaos, and I will see you all in the next film. Ciao!